I'm the Godfather.
Hello everyone, yes, guess who's back? It's your boy Vince Turner 100, and as always, thank you very, very much for tuning in and watching. Now, sorry I didn't get a video up last week. I've had to have a bit of surgery on my mouth, which I can assure you was quite painful, and I had to be knocked out for 2 hours. Worst thing is I can't eat, and that's really, really frustrating. But, you know, anyone that does actually know me personally will say, yeah, not a bad thing, lose some weight, you fat git. But, you know, I'm not really a fatty. They'll just say that anyway. Right, guys, thanks a lot for tuning in. Big news today. We've got the Havoc DLC. And as I speak, I'm downloading that. And I've actually just heard that go off in my living room to say it's finished downloading. Can't wait to get in there and have a run around on that. It's always good fun when new maps come out. And also, we've got the Widowmaker gun that's come out. And I'm going to talk about that in a minute. First of all, what I want to say is I've actually now signed up to Twitter, so you can contact me on there at Vince Turner 100. That's my name on there. So if you want to give me a shout, guys, please do. It'd be good to talk to you. And quick shout out to Kieran MC. Thanks, mate, for asking how I'm doing after the surgery. I'm doing fine. I'm getting there, fella. I'm getting there. But yeah, now on Twitter. So yeah, give me a shout on there. It's new to me. It's not something I've done before. I did say a while back I was going to do it, and you know, I did it today, and I actually did it for a specific reason. Now, the reason I've done it is that there's been quite a big patch come down. I had problems with that this morning. When I actually went on to log on and play and started trying to get into a game, it kept telling me something about being on a different server, 1.1, and I just couldn't get into a game. So jumped onto social networks, found out everybody was having this problem. So I went onto Facebook's page and contacted Activision. Credit to Activision, they came back in a flash and just said to me, look, reboot your system, it should be fine. Any problems, give us another shout. So big shout out to you guys. It did sort it out, and thanks for that, coming back so quickly. So nice that they responded. One of the other things I've done is I've tweeted Mr. Michael Condrey, and the reason I've done that is I have heard that they're going to start penalising people for actually rage quitting, jumping out, leaving a game, call it what you want. They're going to do it in the ranked playlists, which I don't think is a bad thing, because obviously you can't join a game that's in progress, and if you're in a short-handed team, there's more chance you're going to lose. I mean, you are going to, you know, you can get an advantage with that extra man, like any sport or anything. The extra man is an advantage. So I kind of understand them doing it in that, but they've also said they're going to do it in public lobbies, and this is where I have a problem. The reason I don't think they should be doing it in public lobbies yet is that they need to sort out the servers. The connections in this game are still pretty bad, and you know, I've had some nightmare scenarios over the last couple of days. I mean, believe me, my new blue PlayStation 4 controller nearly went across the room a few times over the last couple of days because I was just getting so frustrated at pumping people full of bullets and nothing. You know, one guy did actually literally turn around and stab me after I'd shot him several times, and that's really frustrating. I don't know if you guys are getting that problem, but I still think that is something they need to sort out big time. So I sent him a tweet. Whether I'll get a reply or not, I don't know. If I do, you guys will be the first to know. So you know, keep them peeled, as they say. Now, the actual DLC itself, yeah, new maps actually look quite good, and you know, nice and colourful, and I think Sledgehammer have done pretty well with that, keeping these games, these maps, a lot more colourful than they were on Ghosts. On Ghosts, they were a bit gritty. I quite like that myself, but, you know, more colourful, I guess it's okay. A lot of people prefer that themselves, but it's all right. But one thing I'd say, the new gun, the Widowmaker. Now, I've got to say, I think that thing's a little bit OP. I don't know about you guys. They've actually, in this new patch download we've got, taken some recoil off of it. And when I've picked one up in a game, I found it didn't have any anyway. I mean, people are just going around spamming this thing and picking people off. I find it quite frustrating to play against it, so it's going to be interesting. I'm going to load it onto a class and see how I get on with it, and see what happens. Now, the other stuff I've heard is that we've got apparently 15 guns being balanced, nerfed, whatever, in this patch, and obviously we're going to go for a little time when we try and work out what they are. I know the HBRA-3 is one of them, and also the MK14, which in this game, I've got to be honest, has been useless. The gun I'm using today, Atlas 20, I'd never used it before this game. It was the first time I'd used it, and I had a lot of fun with this. It really worked, and they buffed this thing up a bit. I'll be laughing, mate, because 29 kills in this game, 15 deaths, not too bad at all. And as I say, I had a lot of fun with it. Normally I'm a Moors man, but you know, just switched it up a little bit, and it's good to do that. And one tip I will give you guys, if you want to rank up, switch your guns up a bit, because you start unlocking other achievements and that on that particular gun, and it just gives you points. I mean, I'm currently at Prestige 15. I'm going on to the Prestige Master bit. Shouldn't take too long. And I'm also getting an inkling that they're going to be downloading more Prestiges as well. I think they need to, because quite frankly everybody's kind of done it already, haven't they? And they're also linking some of the share packages, or the packages that you get, to your rank. So hopefully I'm going to be getting a few more elite weapons. Now I will do a video showing you which ones I've got. I obviously won't put that in today, but I will do that. I'll show you what I've got. I just seem to get the same things all the time. Don't know about you guys. They've really been getting on my nerves. I know I spoke about it in the last video. Hopefully they're going to improve that. But yeah, this patch should be interesting. I wonder what difference it's going to make to the game. So if you guys notice anything, you know, if you've got a gun you normally use and you think it's been buffed or nerfed, let me know. And maybe I can have a look at that too and put something on the channel, and I will give you a shout out for it. Subject I want to cover while I'm on here today is camping. Yes. We seem to be getting way too many campers again in this game, and it is pissing me off no end. I had one yesterday who was literally sat in a corner waiting for people to run by, and I was one of those people on several occasions. And yes, sir, you pissed me off so bad. You know, guys, I hope you guys don't camp it out. It really, really gets on my nerves, you know. I try not to. I try to have a run around as much as I can. I think it's important in this game that you do keep moving, or you will get rinsed, quite frankly. But yeah, it's for some reason, I don't know why, over the last week or so, again, it's been really, really bad, the camping. Is that something you guys come across? You know, is it something you do? And if you do, please tell me why. You know, because it will never improve you as a player. I just get pissed off by it, and you know, I'm quite happy to go and play a game, and if there is a better player and I get rinsed, that's fair enough. I can live with that. But you know, when there's some guy just camping it out, oh god, you know, it pisses me off. I have actually got a class set up now to deal with campers, which is a riot shield that I'm going to plant in front of them. So I may have a bit of fun with that, and maybe, I don't know, I might do a name and shame on here, because it just seems to be getting worse and worse. You know, I had a guy the other day who was sat down at the end of the map on Solar using a Moor sniper rifle with a thermal sight, playing kill confirmed, and just picking people off. And I actually did send a guy a message just saying, look, dude, you know, why give up? If that's all you're going to do, give up, go and play something else, you know, because it's annoying to those that do want to play the game properly and do want to pick the tags up. And, you know, regardless of what game you play, that is an annoying way to get killed and you know, lose kill streaks and what have you. So, you know, yeah, guys, do let me know if that's something you're seeing more of. And, you know, if you do see some horrible ones, feel free to download the file and send it in to me. You can email it to me at vinceturner100@gmail.com. That's obviously the same as my Twitter, which is at vinceturner100. So, you know, yeah, send them over, guys. I might cut them in, and, you know, we'll name and shame on this channel. Maybe we'll send it that way and see if we can cut down the camping in this bloody game at times. Anyway, guys, thank you once again for tuning in. I'm sorry if my speech sounds a little bit off, because I have got a mouthful of stitches. Anyway, you can watch the final kill cam now as I rinse someone off with the Atlas 20. Atlas 20. Oh, I used to love the Barrett 50. But anyway, guys, thanks very much for tuning in. I will speak to you in the next video. This is Vince Turner 100. That was a 29/15. Peace out.